is really the answer for everything, that I go through nowadays. And God is the one who gave this to me. Life is great. I'm very happy. Every day I have direction from God. Every day is different. There's challenges that I face, but there's always that guidance that comes from God. I believe it's been about 5 years that I started to really see a transformation inside of me. The first years of like being in the church, I was not taking my faith seriously. I'm focused mainly on changing things on the outside, while like my inside was still the same. So I was very afraid of the unknown. As long as I do what I need to do, it was that. But when it was something outside my comfort zone, where I needed to let go of a grudge that I have towards my dad, because I'm not really able to communicate with him, so I would not touch those parts inside of me. So that really would kind of make me to step back in my faith. It's been about 5 years that my life has truly transformed. When I first came, I saw that it was quite direct. I came on a Friday meeting and I kind of thought, this is not really for me. But I went home and I saw that I still had all the problems that I was still going through. I found out about the Universal Church through my auntie, who used to attend with her husband, my uncle, and he was evangelized on the street, and they were going through their own set of problems, and they started to see a result in their life. So they invited me and my brother, and at the time we were having family issues. Faith to me is this way to do that things that I couldn't do before, face difficulties, problems, and have direction from God. Faith is really the answer for everything that I go through nowadays, and God is the one who gave this to me. The things that I faced before, they were fear. I had lots of fear inside of me. It stemmed from my mom passing away, because that came as a shock. I always thought things would get better. It was my way of escaping from the problems that were going on. When it actually happened, I was afraid of what will happen next. I was a very fearful person. I was depressed, that led me to be sad, upset with myself. I would isolate myself a lot. I was just living quite numb, ignoring everything that was going on around, because that was my way of dealing. Universal means to be one, united for me. And this makes me to even be more stronger, because I'm together with those who are in the same faith with me, and to serve the same purpose, which is to serve God and reach out to all those who have not received this opportunity yet to know Him. So that's what it stands for me. The process for me to learn about faith was, first of all, coming to the meetings and listening what was said and applying it. So I got to know about the chain of prayer. I got to know about the new purposes that were coming up, and I could use those to tackle the problems that I was going through. So that's when I started to really notice a difference, because I saw that from that moment on, God started to guide me. Today, I see myself as a strong and confident person. Compared to before, I was very insecure. I would find myself in a situation and I would find a way to avoid it. But today I'm able to face it because I know who is with me, having this assurance that God is going to guide me through it. I'm able to face that and become even more stronger through my faith. Today I have a blessed job where I'm able to serve God as well. It allows me to also spend time with my family and do things in the correct way. Through my faith, I learned to live a disciplined life. In my future is in God's hands. So that brings me peace, that brings me, certainty. I have no regrets to be in the Universal Church, because this is where I found the solution for everything that I was going through. The person that I am is because of the Universal Church. There is no other place that I found the help that I found here. I always had a word from God of what I needed to do about it. For me, that is very precious. So the Universal Church is a place where I can go to and be at peace and have, the guidance from God.